Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. The Eagles get things started with the group of Day and Sheffield at the 1 and 2 guards. Black and Zadirko are at the forwards, and the fourth-year star, Junior, gets the nod at center. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Here's Lee, and he bakes in the layup.
Look how Lee stays nimble through the whole play inside, ready to make any adjustment necessary, getting around the defense.
Here's Day. Foxes with the board. Inside. Rosenberg gets the bucket.
Gotta be more aggressive than this to stop 6'4" Rosenberg. Excellent job fighting through the contact.
Sheffield outside. Pass to Junior. Offline with the 3. It's stolen by Sheffield. Out of bounds. It'll be Fox's ball.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
Now here's Lee, guarded by Day. Shoots from 12, and Lee gets it to go.
A nice in-between shot from Lee. So important for young players to have reliable mid-range shooting. They can't all be dunks and threes.
And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
Zadirko. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
I like that Junior is always paying attention. He sees opportunity forming, and he moves the ball to the open man.
Pass to Andrews. Rosenberg. Off target from outside. First quarter of basketball here. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Day. Back to Junior. Zadirko. And the shot goes in.
Little showcase here of Zadirko's shooting ability. He's worked hard during his time as an Eagle to strengthen his mechanics.
And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much.
Outside, Day. Pass to Junior. And around a minute gone in this second quarter. Zadirko with it. And Joseph picks him up. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
He sniffed that steal right out. Knew just the right moment to make his move.
Fox is leading. Outside Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in the opening quarter, but things are finally starting to look up.
They are looking up. They're making amends for that slow start of theirs.
Junior outside. From the arc. No good that time. Outside, Bishop. Pass to Andrews. And it's good for two. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
So it's Renfield now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin of the game.
Super solid read by Lee. Spots the open man, instantly sends the pass in for an easy assist.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going. No questions asked. When you get that shot, you take it.
Pass to Andrews. It's Connor Rosenberg with the drive. That one drops for 2.
They're beginning to crumble defensively, especially around the basket.
Guys, they've now given up 4 straight field goals in the paint.
Outside, Day. Junior outside. High post shot. Count the basket.
Impressive movement from Junior here, getting himself free to shoot. The Eagles really support each other on those plays.
Now here's Lee, guarded by Day. Rosenberg outside. Pass to Bishop. Back to Rosenberg. That shot's good. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need. What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Renfield calls timeout. In just over 3.5 minutes played into the second quarter. Swing to Madison. Here is Joseph. Junior comes up with the block.
On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to completely shut the shooter down with a big block.
And the ball out of play. The Foxes will have it. And it'll be the Foxes' ball. 10-point lead. From 18 feet away. Kept alive. Shot's good by Gregory.
It's now a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive block.
Pass to Rosenberg. Andrews, guarded by Day. Here's Gregory. That one falls, coming off Robert Andrews' feed.
They've had real problems defending in the paint.
And their rotations need to be much quicker. The help defense isn't there when it needs to be.
To the paint. Here's Junior. Basket counts.
You can't allow Junior to get comfortable from there. Once he does, he goes to work.
Pass to Andrews. Over Junior. Too long on the shot attempt. And here are the Eagles now. Down by 12. A minute and a half of basketball played here in the third. Sheffield outside. Back to Junior. The kick out today. With just 5 to shoot. Drains the triple. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
And it's good for 2.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Junior left side. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's good.
And they've begun this half 3 of 4 from the field. Great start.
Now here's Lee, guarded by Day. Rosenberg outside. Pass to Bishop. Back to Rosenberg. Over Sheffield. That one off the back iron and out. Junior outside with the 7-footer. And Zadirko puts it in.
Timeout.
I like that Zadirko is never afraid to use his physicality, willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
The Foxes with the lead.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Joseph. Sinks that one from the post. And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
They are pounding the ball inside the paint right now.
Oh, absolutely, and successfully at it. They've only missed one of their last 6 shots in the paint. Keep at it until someone stops you.
Got a piece of it. Mason with the steal. Junior outside. Stolen by Grace. They push it up. It's a 4-on-3. Roberts with the ball. And it's Indra picking him up. Grace shot is off. Newark East trailing. Junior outside. That's tipped. It's stolen away by Roberts. Grace outside. Outside Roberts. And stolen by Junior. Takes the 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Foxes out in front, leading by 7. And the fourth quarter is coming your way on the other side of this break. Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great matchup so far. Outside, Day. Pass to Junior. 4-3. Make it 5 for 10 with that bucket.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next 2 after.
To the inside. Here's Andrews to take the lead. And the layup is up and in.
An authoritative shot by Andrews gives the Foxes a much-needed boost. They are so lucky to have him for another season.
Pass to Junior. Return to Sheffield. Junior. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark. But he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
He gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg...
Both teams making a change here. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined,
And something seems to be bothering Junior out there. He's favoring his leg.
Yeah, it looks like something might have gone wrong with his knee on the last trip down. You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing. The Foxes needed one bad, so they looked to their most consistent playmaker. What a shot by Rosenberg.
And let's talk Bishop on the Foxes. He was the star of the team before Rosenberg stepped up onto varsity, but he's still a very valuable contributor.
And for a kid his age, you have to applaud the way he stepped aside to let Rosenberg do his thing. That's not always easy to do when you're a teenager. But Bishop's put the team first and shown great senior leadership. They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
On the wing, Junior. Returns today. Pass to Junior. Stolen by Grace. And here's the fast break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. A three-point play opportunity coming up right now.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach. And that is how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Junior outside. Pass to Lack. Shoots over Andrews. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Outside, Lee. Do it for us in this one. Runfield is able to defend their home court despite a fantastic effort from Junior and the rest of the Eagles.
Well, I think the difference tonight was Connor Rosenberg. You take him out of this lineup and the Eagles are able to walk away with the win tonight.
That may be true, Danny, but we just didn't see enough from the Eagles starting group. I expected some bigger games from some of the players. But ultimately, the Foxes just had more to give tonight.
And the Foxes get the win, and with that, we'll say goodbye. I'm Joe Lamy, and on behalf of Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, we'd like to thank you for watching this presentation of Garden State.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. I felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just good you checked out all the same, yeah?
Archie?
Hey. Oh, take it easy, boy. Slow down.
So how am I doing now?
You show some things. Got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 people?
Yeah, it's a step. You show some upside, but you still got to step it up. 2 games is still just a small sample size, but it could get the recruiters in the gym. Then you seal your deal, assuming that's okay.
Yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll probably be limited in this game, but Now, I can still play.
Just like your old man. Played through it all, even in the
On a busted
championship.
foot and still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
It's cold out here, man. Let's get something to eat on me. Hola, linda. Como ellos?
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, yeah.
Ay,
This
ay,
time I'm working
ay,
with this kid.
Pero,
Been
ay,
working with this one.
Ay, that's Junior. Me dá um braço, me dá um braço.
She said you better go over and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man. Photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in a...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Andrew Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
No, you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. If you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. In the past, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down. All right. Touch.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
Let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick an aim.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, And if I can play, I'm gonna play.
I want to win games too, but I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
This plane is crashing. I'm yelling Mayday, baby. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the
Substitution on the court.
and the Eagles look to make something happen, and that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles are really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Oh! Backdoor cut, easy look, and he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with the easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And that does it for the first half of play. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the third quarter.
A reminder for all students, if you are interested in a spring break trip to Hong Kong.
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to just play hard every possession. Lose ball, every rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, one play at a time, all right? Sounds good. Getting better?
That was hard to watch out there.
I said I'm going in.
Hey, y'all, huddle up. Y'all playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Settle down, settle down. We talked about this. You need to keep that knee in check.
Nah, I'm good to go, coach. It's my choice.
Okay?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Win on 3. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. All right, you guys. Come on, let's huddle up. Let's huddle up. Bring it in. Bring it in. I don't have any speeches for you. Just possessions. One at a time. Let's turn this thing around right now. Go time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go time.
And the Dragons with possession here. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game.
And for North High, what a start to the game. Every play executed to perfection, and that made the game look easy. Great job from them all around.
The drive by Junior. Day. Count it from distance.
It's important for Day to have his long-range game working for him. It makes it that much easier for him to be an effective passer when he's hitting the deep ball.
And the stats from the first half, as favorable as they are, they don't even tell the whole story, guys.
That's true. The Dragons looked like they were playing against pylons in that first half. I mean, I know Newark East has more heart than what they showed. Hopefully Junior's return can remind them how to compete.
Junior, high post, working in on Powell. Now here's Sheffield. Powell defending, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
I'd say Sheffield has all the physical ability he needs to succeed. Here he puts it to work for a nice inside shot.
Coral with it, guarded by Zadirko. Powell outside. Back to Coral. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Day.
0 for 3 coming out of halftime. Slow start.
Junior, high post. Sheffield outside. Back to Junior. Pass to Sheffield. Junior outside. To the paint. And out of bounds, the Dragons will take it. Two minutes into the second half now. North High in the lead.
And Junior playing on a weakened knee. You just wonder how long he's going to be able to last out there. Surely they'll want to take precaution with him. He's had an off night from the floor, but his teammates have covered for him, and they're still in a pretty good position.
Dillard with it. He's picked up by Day. It's stolen by Sheffield. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Basket counts. And with the injury Junior's trying to play through, I believe he picked it up at the end of last game.
Yeah, it seemed like an innocuous play where he felt a strange sensation in his knee. Unfortunately, it just hasn't gone away and nagged him since. He'll head to the line, but he can't be mad at a foul like that.
Pretty smart. When he gets that close to the rim, you have to make him earn it at the line.
And he sinks the second. Newark East trailing. Outside, Indra. Pass to Junior. Well, a turnover there from Junior, and he just doesn't look like himself nursing that injury. Now here's Gibson. He's guarded closely.
And the starting small forward for the Dragons, Reese Jones, coming off an MCL injury over summer, but athleticism has never been his game.
Yeah, he's always played a bit taller than he actually is. He can give you a little bit of everything, and you hope that that leg holds up the rest of this season.
Here's Marceda. Over Souza. And the Eagles tack on 2 more.
A sensational run has them on the verge of tying it up, or maybe even taking the lead.
The turnaround's been unreal, and I credit their defense right along with their offense for giving them the spark they needed.
Outside, Gibson. The 3 is up, and Jason Souza with the 3.
They need to make him earn those threes, play off him, and he's automatic.
And Junior can't connect there. The knee could still be an issue. Outside, Gibson. Outside, Jones. Gibson. Pass over to Dillard. Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, Junior takes a 3. And a misfire there from Junior. Wonder if that leg is still bothering him. And this backcourt of the Dragons featuring a pair of juniors, William and Dillard. A lot of talent there, but they can get a bit sloppy at times.
Yeah, they're a bit of the wild card factor for this team. You're not exactly sure what you're going to get. Everyone knows Powell is the star, but often the barometer for this school is just how under control the backcourt tandem can play.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
There's that Newark brand of toughness Junior has. And it's the work ethic on the glass you want to see in a young player.
And here's Eric Dillard outside. We have just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight game so far. The Dragons up on top, up by 3. Time.
Juniors.
Well, as the fourth quarter gets going, you look at this game.
Substitution on the board. Substitution on the board.
And so it's North High with the ball. It's Powell up top, shoots over Lack. Junior grabs the miss. The Eagles now on offense, trailing by 4. Pass to Lack. Back to Junior. The 3, that's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
Oh, the Eagles needed that one. And of course, Junior's the guy they look to get it for them.
Timeout called by the Dragons. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now here's Coral. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And what a morale boost it must be to have Junior back on the floor. He might not be at 100%, but just having him as a threat out there as a scorer and defender makes everyone feel and play better.
Now here's Day, defended by Williams. Junior left side. Out to Sheffield. Day, defended by Williams. Day, no good. And now we've got an intentional foul. And a bucket here gives them a bit more room.
And no need to rush it at this time in the game. Play it smart.
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw misses for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. Junior up top. He's covered by Coral. Pass to Zadirko. To the right side. From deep, it's KJ Day.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out on the court.
The 3 from Christian Sheffield. And that shot brings him within 1.
Here's Sheffield proving he's ready to be a starter next year. He handles the pressure well and takes a composed shot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to commit the foul and stop the clock.
Extend this game. Make it as many possessions as you can.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt right here.
To force overtime. Oh, had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty. Final buzzer sounds, and that'll do it. Dragons are able to maintain the lead they built at halftime and get a big win for the school here in Newark.
Yeah, the Eagles did everything they could to make it interesting. I mean, Junior gave them a spark, but in the end, the hole they dug in the first half was just too deep.
And it just goes to show that it takes 4 quarters of excellent play to win a game. North High were the better team start to finish, and they buried the Eagles in that first half.
And that'll be it for us here in Newark. For Drake Hugo and Danny.
All right, man.
Hey, that was hero stuff. Even in the loss, you're a fighter.
Yeah, thanks, Arch.
Now remember, rice it. Rest, ice, compress, and elevate that knee.
Yeah, no doubt all week.
Hey. We focus on the invitational. That's all that matters now. Understood?
Thanks, Arch.
Junior, rice it.
Yeah.
This plane is crashing. I'm yelling Mayday, baby. Yeah, you made of plastic, always overreacting, always for reactions, and I'ma go subtract it. My money always hiding. I got me a new chick that be calling me like Jasmine. Exes and no moves, I don't wanna know what's happening. Brody told me slow me or I end up money in a basket. Florida, this plane crashing.
Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Now, look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas?
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
No, I'm serious too, man. It's just, vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Ah, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The Scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. A rundown now of the Eagles. It's their usual starting five with Day at the 1 and Sheffield at the 2. Small forward is Lack with Zadirko playing the forward next to him. And finally, the star of this team is Junior standing tall in the center position. The Cats starting with the group of Davidson, the talented guard, set at 1. Splitter starts next to him at the 2. And at the forward spots, you have Edwards and Fresh. And their star in the middle of it all is Hendrix Cobb playing center.
And regardless of what happens in this game, the Eagles have to be pleased with how this season turned out. Played well above expectation and find themselves playing in a top talent invitational.
Now here's Junior. And it's blocked away by Cobb.
Yeah, Cobb is just merciless, swatting down that shot. I guess he's the only person who'll have a score in this game.
Splitter. Back to Cobb. Offline with the 3. And with Newark East, the improvement is what they're most proud about, Drake.
This was a defining season for the program. After having seasons where they looked lost, there's a renewed spirit for Newark East. This momentum should carry on well after this season.
For 3, it's Hendrix Cobb. Hendrix Cobb missing again. Here in the first quarter with just about 2 minutes gone by. Now Junior, right side. Out to Sheffield. Pass to Lack. Junior. Okay. Davidson defends. Sheffield outside. Walk at 4. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
There aren't too many situations where Cobb doesn't think he can score. And with the Cats, he's got free reign.
Pass to Junior from the arc. That's a miss. He's made one and now missed one. Now here's Cobb. Pure from three-point range.
He's been very efficient in this quarter, not wasting any opportunity.
And the Eagles will call time here.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
So both teams changing it up here. And here are the Eagles now. Outside, Indra. On the wing, Junior. Back to Indra. Just under 3.5 minutes have gone by here in the first. Back to Junior. And the miss there from Junior. Boy, he just doesn't look at full strength in this one. And only 1 injury report for the Eagles in this one. Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been full.
Substitution on the court.
Over to the wing. Back to Davidson. Swings it to Splitter. Back to Davidson. From outside, it's off the mark. Newark East trailing. And here's Lack. Junior with it. And he banks in the layup.
Check out Junior getting the best of the defense on that try. He's really learning how to apply his physical gifts.
Outside, Davidson. For those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here's Splitter, defended by Lack. Up top, Davidson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Junior outside. Inside. Lack, good.
Oh, the agility from Lack on this play, letting him slide through the contact and finish his shot well.
And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice his height and finish with that exclamation point.
So Dirko gets the bucket.
Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
Almost 4 minutes gone by into the second quarter of play. Now here's Davidson. He's guarded closely.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D is not tight on it.
Junior, beautiful dime for the lay-in.
When you give up this many looks inside, it's no wonder you're on the wrong side of a run.
Yeah, some of it is good offense, but I need to see more of an effort from them defensively.
Outside, Davidson. Over to the left wing. To the inside. That one drops for him.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Day. Back to Junior. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Mushi Fresh. To the right side. And Benjamin Davidson good for 3.
And when you play soft defense against Davidson, he'll burn you, teaching the D a valuable lesson on that one.
On the wing, Junior. It's Day from deep. Uses every last pick on the clock.
He dug deep for that one and showed tremendous resolve.
And playing with no fear. Gotta love it.
And the first half comes to a close in a tied game. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between two fantastic high school squads. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
Defended by Lack. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Edwards inside. Zadirko's there. Pass to Davidson. Now Splitter. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Fires from deep. Cobb can't hit. The Eagles now on offense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, Day. Pass to Junior. Zadirko. Back to Junior. And Junior looking a bit winded out there. Wonder if that injury is still bothering him. Here's Cobb. And then Hendricks Cobb with the dunk.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
Outside, Day. Pass to Junior. And the ball out of play. The Cats will have it.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Both teams will make a substitution. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows that he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Just one making 4 shots since the break. Let's see if they can turn that around.
Sheffield with the bucket.
I'd say Sheffield has all the physical ability he needs to succeed. Here he puts it to work for a nice inside shot.
Pass to Wang. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played in the third quarter. The second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
And Day gets it to go.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Louisiana calls timeout. And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys.
Pass to Davidson. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. The Eagles with the lead. Now Junior, right side. It's stolen by Splitter. Looking to end his cold spell. And Davidson with the lay-in.
Wily play from Davidson. Just barely manages to get himself around the contact to a shot.
Outside, Day. On the wing, Junior. And that one off the back iron and out.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Well, most thought that the Civic Cats would run away with this one, but this is very much a contest.
Absolutely, Joe. The Eagles have shown a lot of heart the way they've stuck with the Civic Cats. They might not have the depth or talent at the top, but this is a team that is firing on all cylinders and fighting for every chance.
Tremendous effort from Junior. Clashes with some aggressive defense, but manages to release his shot and get fouled.
No good on that second free throw.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put them in front.
Splitter, they get it again, and they take the lead.
They've had real problems defending in the paint.
And their rotations need to be much quicker. The help defense isn't there when it needs to be.
Outside, Black. To the paint. Pass to Day. Back to Junior. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the Eagles coaching staff loves this. Junior tenacious on these physical finishes.
Splitter outside. Now Davidson. Fresh. Edwards inside. Zadirko covering. And it's the Eagles with the ball. They lead by 1. And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day has been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day 1. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
Louisiana calls timeout.
Gonna try to draw something up to get their offense back in gear.
And they need it. They've hit a rough patch.
Here's Davidson. To the middle. Shot's good by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards and the rest of the Civic Cats senior squad are all rock-solid shooters. They have no problem draining the high-stakes shot.
Back to Lack. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Coming through in a big moment. Lack taking over this possession and delivering for his team. You love to see it.
Here's Davidson. Got one a little long.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Zadirko. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Louisiana trailing. Outside, Davidson. Here's Cobb. Connects. And that shot brings him within 1.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
He may not be considered the star of the team, but Day is the most vocal. He's a great floor general, always communicating and making sure they're operating as a single unit.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Davidson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. Oh, missed it. And now they decide to intentionally foul.
Good work controlling the clock. Now they hope for the misses.
Yeah, they'll use every trick they can to keep this game going.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent in North Jersey as there is across the river in New York.
And the Battle of Brooklyn goes to the Eagles. Fantastic end to this invitational as Newark East gets the win in their own backyard. What an incredible performance from them.
Even though they were the local team, I don't think many expected the Eagles to win this. Gritty performance from them to take down the top team in the nation.
And it's certainly a disappointment for the Civic Cats, who came into this game as favorites. But they lost to a team that played with heart and put it all together right when they needed to. We saw a great game from Junior as well.
And that'll do it for us here. We want to thank everyone for watching the Battle of Brooklyn. On behalf of Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us.
I mean, what else can I say?
Shoot, admitting down better than you would be a starter.
Okay. I won't go that far. Well, you got me here. There will be others.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you.
You too, man.
Yeah. Go celebrate with your team. You deserve it.
All right.
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not gonna be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs too.
Exactly. So you want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior? You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. Think you ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love like mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine. Like I'm gon' let it shine. Living and grinding. This plane is crashing.